not have
Story time with Daniel. Here's your host, Daniel Pooler.
I am Daniel Pooler. Welcome to Story Time with Daniel.
And what book do we have today?
The Cool Bean.
The Cool Bean by
Jory, John, and Pete Oswald.
Jory, John, and Pete Oswald. All right, let's hear about them beans.
Watch out, here come the cool beans. The cool beans. Oh yeah, check out how they move. Look at the way they swagger. Notice their sunglasses. Yow. The cool beans are known all over the school. From house to house, across town, beyond country lines. Beyond country lines. In the old days last year, we were all one big pot of beans. We were a mixed bag, but somehow it worked. Yep, those were the good old days. That's just how it is sometimes. And then we stopped seeing each other as much. That's just how it is sometimes. You spend less time together even though you're not totally sure why. The end.
Not really. That's what I say.
I watched as the beans I know so well, the beans from your own pod, became the cool beans. Oh, they were so cool. The moral is, we have to spend each other apart. The end.
Wait, what? We have to what?
Whatever.
No, wait, I want you to explain that. We have to what?
Spend each other apart.
We have to spend time apart?
Yeah. That's the moral.
How do you know the moral of the story if you haven't read the full story?
One of them can play the guitar. Cool. One of them could draw the best of views. Cool. One of them could jump higher than any being I've ever known. Cool.
Wake up.
I ain't sleeping.
Nope. Nope, you ain't.
Me, where I mostly stayed.
No. We're not turning a 5-minute video into 10-minute video.
Stay the same. Sure, I made small changes. I wore sunglasses too big. I slicked my hair back too slick.
You think I'm buying it? Read.
He strutted around, he swaggered. Ooh.
Knock it off.
I was picked last for everything. My clothes never seemed to fit. It snowed when I left. They walked in stuff. I was an uncool bean for sure. I started thinking of myself. I started thinking of myself as just a common bean with no special skills. I couldn't compete, so I didn't even try. I'd never be a cool bean.
No. Read. I just might make you read the whole story all over again, because now I don't know what's going on.
It seemed like there was 2 types of beans in the world. There were the cool beans, and the beans like me.
Quit.
The days all blended together. My life and dreams were just okay. I took tests and ate lunches and I mostly kept to myself. The cool beans continue being cool. I mean, sure, I missed them a bit, but it's not like I was going to say anything. I felt like all that coolness had gotten in the way of our friendship, and that's all it went. Until one day.
Not. Till one day what?
I was in the cafeteria and dropped my lunch and my loafers. Oh no, not again. But then something so miraculous happened. Out of nowhere, one of the cool beans helped me clean it up. He didn't even say anything. He just gave me a nod. That was it. Later, I was on the playground. I tripped and scraped my knee and maybe cried a little bit. And everybody saw it.
I didn't know beans had knees.
Neither did I. Another one of those cool beans came to my side. And Velvet, he dusted me off. He dusted me off. That afternoon, I was sitting in class. I wasn't really paying attention. What?
Kind of like you. You're not paying any attention to this book.
I didn't notice, but our teacher called me. Everybody said, I said doing silence. Nobody said anything. Then, everybody just laughed at me.
Keep reading.
Everybody just laughed at me. That was it. After today, I was officially a has-been.
I get it. A has-been. I think it's nap time after story time.
But then one of the cool beans stood up and came over to me. Everybody watched. She leaned in close and whispered, "Hey, the teacher asked you to read from page 42. Then she gave me a quick wink and went back to her seat. It was a small gesture, sure, but it was also everything.
It was a what?
It was also everything. I walked home with a goofy smile on my face. I smiled all the way through dinner. All the way through dinner.
Through, not through.
Through dinner.
Through.
Through dinner.
Through.
I smiled all the way through dinner. Through dinner.
Okay.
That day made all the difference. It was a day it could have been really bad. If not for the kindness of a few cool beans, it gave me a shred of confidence.
I have no confidence this book is going to be legible, readable, quarantinable. I don't know anymore.
That shred of confidence is continuing to grow. It might have somebody have my back, or a few somebodies.
Keep going.
After that, I started hanging out with the cool beans again. How have you been, kid? How have you been? Not all the time, but sometimes at lunch at school.
Oh. Come on. This is a long,
At
almost 10
lunch,
minutes.
after school, even on weekends. Throughout all of this, I realized that it's not about you, how you look at that sort of stuff. It's about a wink or a nod or smile at just the right moment. It's about disgusting somebody else.
What?
It's about discussing. It's about dusting somebody off,
Oh my lord.
helping them up again, and pointing them in the right direction. Now that's cool. Oh, you need a hand? Yes, please. Oh, that's cool.
That was long, crazy, and I don't know what else, but what's the moral of the story of this one?
Always be cool.
Always be cool. What does it take to be a cool bean?
It takes longer than this video.
No. What does it take to be a cool bean? What do you have to do to be a cool bean?
Read the book.
I think what you're supposed to be saying is you need to be helpful and kind.
You need to be helpful and kind, yeah.
Yeah, and you're using every word I am. Okay. Well, thanks, Daniel. I think it's nap time.
Bye.
Bye.